gets the dunk. See Ryan Aaron go up and get the dunk. Horace McGlosser goes up and gets a dunk. I mean, when you have that many athletes against a team like Southwest Christian, who doesn't have the capabilities SNU does, they don't have the widespread recruiting base like SNU, but, well, I mean, I say that, yet they have like 4 or 5 guys from California, but they're not able to quite get the athletes SNU does, and it just kind of shows late in the game.
So Dan White, nice little roll inside, great bucket.
Thought he was going to go up and get himself another dunk.
Now a 20-point game with just a little over 4 minutes remaining. Nice rebound by Callahan. Inside to Ryan Aaron, kind of loses control of it.
SNU on top by 20 points, so they're going to get the win tonight. They're going to go to 1-1. I'll say that, 4:18 left. Anything can happen, but it looks like SNU's going to get the win tonight. So if they can go to 1-1, go 500, their only loss coming in to the 11th ranked team in the nation. That's Division II. It'd be a great win for SNU tonight on homecoming.
Ryan Aaron at the line for the Crimson Storm.
Ryan Aaron with 15 points. Leading, well, Daniel White actually leading all scores with 16. Dan White's played well too.
He's had a phenomenal game, and Matt, SNU all the way around, really taking care of business. A lot better from what we saw last week, just in terms of limiting those turnovers. Only 15 so far in this game. Number 42, Tyrone Ryans checking in for the Crimson Storm. Aaron will attempt his second shot. Rebounded by the Eagles. Jordy Harris tried to get something started for what has been rather sluggish offense on the part of Southwestern Christian. Nice steal by Ryan Aaron.
Gracious. Almost hit his head on the rim.
Monster jam by Ryan Aaron, number 32 for your Crimson Storm.
That is
Hillard working inside.
Phenomenal.
He'll draw the foul.
Travis, the guy is, I've said it 5 to 7 times, it's probably getting annoying to viewers, but he is just an absolute freak athletically.
Yeah.
I mean, he's going to get hurt. He jumps so high. He's going to from the landing.
Yeah, absolute monster. My goodness.
I mean, the guy's head is at the rim. He dunks it about as hard as anybody I've ever seen. Just incredible athleticism.
Amberry will be at the line shooting for the Eagles. Amberry, a junior out of Los Alamitos, California.
SNU on top by 22 points now. Finally pulled away from this game with about 10 minutes left to go. So
he'll make his second. Now 3 minutes, 51 seconds remaining in the ball game. SNU ahead 66-45. SNU kind of slowing it down a little bit, taking their time. Inside now to John West. He'll kick it back out to White. McGlosser top of the key, back to West.
Good ball movement.
Out to Hunter for the nice perimeter shot.
Hunter. Good ball movement by SNU. Timeout on the floor.
Absolutely. Timeout on the part of the Crimson Storm. Southern Nazarene University ahead, 69-45. We'll go ahead and go to our sidelines reporter, Erica Hicks.
Hey, I'm here with Sharmita Johnson. She's a senior on our women's basketball team. Had a phenomenal game. Can you tell us a little about how we're so successful tonight?
We just wanted to come out and play with the intensity because we know that all the homecoming and all the alumni people are here, and we just wanted to put on a show for everyone, showed everyone we could do this year, and to let them know that you know, we're here to stay and that we're willing to fight for them if they keep coming to the games.
Well, you guys definitely gave us a great show, scoring 100 points. What's preparation for next weekend?
I'm saying preparation for any team. We don't overlook anybody. We're just going to keep working hard in practice, keep working on our defense, keep blocking out and trying to out-rebound our opponent, and just to keep working hard. That's all we can do, and just to keep running. That's our main game.
Well, thanks so much, Sharmita. Back to you guys.
Welcome back to Crimson Storm Athletic Network at SNUathletics.com. Thanks, Erica, for that report. Interviewing Sharmita Johnson, Matt, who had a great game.
Absolutely. Sharmita played well for this SNU women's team off the bench, scoring 12 points. And the women cruise just like the men are right now.
So 3 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in regulation play. SNU ahead 69-45. Over top of the key working. Passes it off to Harris. Gameday trying to work inside, unable to get it done. Number 23, Rob Brewer, checking in for the Crimson Storm. Daniel White will go ahead and head over to the bench, take a break.
I believe that's Adrian Hunter, Travis.
Adrian Hunter, my apologies, number 10. Nice strip by Rob Brewer. Rob Brewer in control of the offense. Just taking his time, letting that clock burn off. 2:40 remaining in the game.
SNU just needs to finish this game strong. Don't get sloppy. Just finish the thing and get out with the win on homecoming.
McGloster with the shot. Money.
Nice move by Horace. The one way you could describe Horace's game, obviously he's a very good athlete, but one thing you could use, one word you could use to describe his game is smooth. He shoots the ball well, and he can handle the ball pretty well, and he's just a smooth all-around player.
McGloster having a much better game than what we saw last week. And McGloster will get the foul, unfortunately, blocking it. Bradley Toon checking in for the Crimson Storm, as well as number 42, Ty Lyons. Headed to the bench of John West and Horace McGloster. Now 2 minutes remaining in regulation play. Jordy Harris working on the wing. Goes out of bounds. Off at number 23, Rob Brewer.
Nice defense by Brewer, getting up in the grill of Jordy Harris.
.11 seconds on the play clock. Number 22, Irv Flores checking in for the Crimson Storm. First time he's seen action here tonight.
Aaron Jones also into the game, as well as Bradley Toon.
Seahorn trying to work down low. Good rebound by the Crimson Storm. Brewer setting up his offense. Dishes it off to Flores, to Jones. Now back to Brewer. Flores working in the paint, loses control. Good job by Bradley Toon. Great effort down low.
Bradley Toon getting on the floor. Timeout called.
Yeah, timeout on the part of the Crimson Storm. 1 minute, 29 seconds left on the clock. Crimson Storm ahead, 71-45. We'll go ahead and take a quick timeout and be back in just a moment. This is the Crimson Storm Athletic Network on SNUathletics.com. Welcome back to the Sawyer Center on the campus of Southern Nazarene University. 1 minute, 29 seconds remaining in this ball game. SNU ahead 71-45. Jones inside the Lions, stolen by the Eagles. Jordy Harris now try to get things done for the Eagles.
And looks like Bohotch is going to clear the bench.
Absolutely.
Going to get some youth in. One thing, as this game winds down, Travis, got to say thank you to the broadcasting department at SNU, Scott Sequel, the professor, all the people working tonight. You saw Clay Milford.
Absolutely.
At the halftime, and Josh Lively really working hard, doing a great job. And Stephen Metcalf, the producer here at SNU, has been working on this project for a month or two, and actually pretty much all semester they've been making the measurements, stuff like that, know how hard they've worked, and I'd like to give them a quick shout out as we call this a Metcalf production.
And man, I mean, in all seriousness, no, enough can't be said. It takes an incredible amount of effort to put on a production like this. Stephen Metcalf, our producer, doing a great job, as well as Professor Scott Secor. Nate Cowan working at the top of the key, loses control. Young able to get it back. Flores with the shot. The Eagles will get the rebound.
Shot clock turned off. That's probably going to do it.
20 seconds remaining in the game.
Nice pass, behind the head pass.
Fabulous job. Good
9
job
seconds left.
by Potter for the Eagles to finish. Young in control of the offense right now.
Good win for SNU.
And that'll do it here in the Sawyer Center. Southern Nazarene University winning this one 71-49. Go ahead and send it to our guys back up top for a post-game report. It's the Crimson Storm Athletic Network on SNU Athletics.
Okay, I was like, I thought with that face, I thought we were on. Go. Welcome back to SNU College Game Day. This is our last segment for the night as we're wrapping up a great comeback victory for the Southern Nazarene University Crimson Storm basketball team. Josh, what started out as a low-scoring affair ended up being a great win for the Crimson Storm.
Yeah, Southwestern Christian definitely put up a big fight at the first half. Going into halftime, SNU leading 25-22. However, SNU definitely figured it out in the locker room. Coach Adam Bohatch definitely got them fired up, came out here. SNU gave the crowd what they were anticipating tonight.
Yes, and Josh, you mentioned some players before the start of the second half that you thought would bounce back. Tell me what players surprised you in the second half, because I know which one surprised me.
Yes, definitely the first half was a little rough for Adrian Hunter. Yeah, I mentioned that he was having a rough start. However, this second half, he knew that his shot was kind of off. He had some key three-pointers in the second half and had a little unselfish play with his assists. He was definitely a key with his assists, dishing the ball off.
Yes, and not to mention, we kind of called out the Crimson Storm. It's almost like they heard us during halftime. We called them out, said they were 0 for 2 on the alley-oops. They came back with 2 straightaway, unassisted dunks, and 2 alley-oops. You know, I felt like we were at Tinker Air Force Base because they were putting on an air show, second half.
Definitely,
I tell you what,
definitely an air show, yes.
Yes, sir.
They definitely got, and with those alley-oops, they definitely drew in the crowd here at SNU, at the Sawyer Center. The crowd was just going wild with their thunder sticks. The alumni, the current students just were going crazy. SNU definitely put on a show for them.
Yes, sir. It was just another testament to how this atmosphere, how a crowd can play into it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
It's a great game. Let's go ahead and talk about upcoming games for the Crimson Storm. You know, November 19th, they got Ozark Christian coming up on some big games, and they got kind of a Nazarene rivalry in Mid-America coming up. What do you expect? Do you expect Tyrone to play, continue to play good off the bench, and do you expect Adrian to keep pumping it from beyond the arc?
Oh, Adrian, no doubt about that he'll bounce back. And Tyrone coming off the bench, he is definitely a strong sixth player in this lineup. He's definitely stepping up the game with a huge dunk tonight, some key blocks. Big game for Tyrone.
Definitely. Yeah, I can honestly say that both of us had to eat our words because we challenged Tyrone, and like I said, it's almost like they heard us.
Yes.
Came back, had a block or two before the half. We came out and really hustled. You know, like I said, Boach really got the crew together, and you know, they came out with a victory.
So final score for tonight is SNU 71, Southwestern Christian 49. A big night here for homecoming.
Yes, sir. A great homecoming weekend. Thanks for watching SNU College Game Day. I'm Clay Milford.
And I'm Josh Riley.
And thanks for watching. That's the way things roll around here.
And let's summon the storm.
Definitely. One last note. They do play their next game November 19th versus Ozark Christian, and tomorrow's football game at 2 p.m. Summon the storm.
Summon the storm.